Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer off the light tower, and it's gone. Digging in once again, number 5. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ryan Dull is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Torres on second, Bell at first, 2 out in the inning. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Now batting, George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
He got him. Lively fastball that. Settling in now, Big Dog Meadows. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Big Dog.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Morrison.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Logan Morrison goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Torres come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He struck him out the third time he's. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The throw into second. Into the box now, number 5. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Liner toward right center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready once again, Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Minnie Minoso. Soft grounder left side. Muncy comes up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Chris Sale enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Big dog Meadows. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to standing in. George Springer 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
George Springer.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Morrison. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
High and deep to left center field. Marte going back to the track.
Homer.
Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Colton Wong.
Chris Sale answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Whit Merrifield. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Cougars and the Braves. Two great hitters. With Merrifield next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
For Chicago, the second baseman. With
now the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's set and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keith Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hernandez at second. Springer on at first with nobody out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher. Wilson can. It's time for baseball on MLB.
What do you mean?
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Clear.
And we are ready for some daytime.
What are you talking about?
The shortstop, number 23.
What? Not me.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's probably baby.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
Yeah, that's a baby, I think.
It's over, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki.
Right fielder, Ichiro
Here's the first pitch to him.
Suzuki.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Lynn, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B.
Quit,
I
I'm
think
just trying to
every
sleep.
pitching coach and every manager
Quit, I'm just trying
loves
to sleep.
have a guy like this
Turn that
on
off.
staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Bases are empty.
Tito
One
is not
man.
even here. Just super late.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel
That's a
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on
Do you want
its
to play
way.
hockey tomorrow?
Try to check it, and it's
They go,
0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side, but it's well foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Torres. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard, but foul. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Keith Hernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the into the box, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He's safe.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
That evens it up 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So it's a lone runner all the way over.
Hi, Lawrence.
Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex.
Great song, great singing. Obviously, he did not have a toothbrush in his mouth because then you would hear it in the vocal booth.
Today's video is going to be awesome. We have Lincoln, and we got Dan. Basically, we're going to have our own homemade Rio Olympics 2016 in real life, watch the side chapters. Do you guys want to cut this thing open today? How'd you get this, Dan? eBay, but it's real. Had an Olympics plane that came out of it. So that's one that ran in Brazil.
Hey man, I just made some custom Pokemon packs.
Alright.
Just got a space station attached, so you can have these drip carts ready. Switching for this month, we start digging. That means the Durus House
Steve, I have to go, but I'll see on your next live stream.
Okay. Okay.
And a welcome. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
For the Cougars, the shortstop, number
That's
11.
popped up. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good afternoon. To turn on the fire hydrants here in Gotham. 92 degrees here at first pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat on its
Albies.
way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding in, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Robinson Cano.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throwing to second, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box and know you got a few to play with.
Here's the 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. High and deep to right center. Springer looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Russell Martin. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Thomas Pannone.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit softly to third. Throw under Hernandez for the put-out, and the inning is Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Peacock, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. 0-1, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. There's one. Barehanded now by Arredondo. On to So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in, Sean Green, and recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field. The base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's running. Hot shot on the ground to short, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Tatis on third with 2 out. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and they pitch out on him. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will put... Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous.
Here comes Pat Venditti into the game, and this will be fun to watch. A switch pitcher. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The first base.
Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now, right-handed hitter, so that'll force Venditti to make the change and throw right-handed for this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Venditti is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Mancini.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
It goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. A base hit in his first trip. Weekly hit to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Ready for an. It's time for baseball. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Bryant is up with it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Judge is under it, and he makes the... And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Keith.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Marichal is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Dustin.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now, Gary Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So here now is the pitcher, Juan Marichal.
The pitcher, Juan.
First delivery to him on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now both runners are breaking, and they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Pedroia at third. Carter on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge going back on it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cougars.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Chris Bryant.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a
What are you doing?
Nobody out.
Still playing MLB.
Now batting.
Oh, yeah.
Springer. Boy, not the way he wanted to.
Dude, they said it's not a home run, and then it is a home run.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Minnie Minoso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away.
What are you doing right now?
Big swing and a miss.
Trying to win the game.
Behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his
Still
sight.
trying to win the game.
Nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-1 offering. And he gets him to swing through that one. He can control 0-2.
What took you so long?
Ay, naku, sinundo ko yung lola mo. Hindi din natin namin nag-forward.
No, I'm talking to my mom.
Ha?
I'm talking to Joey.
Oh. Here, binigay sa akin ng ano ko. $10 saka ito. You and baby, okay? Very good, baby. Ay! Si dada mo. Kasama si mama mo?
I don't even know what this is.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no
Let's go, Brian.
There's the first out. Now batting. Striding in, Miguel Marte.
Alex is on the stream.
On its way.
Alex.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Who, Alex?
Person I meet at parties.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to the backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Kyle Hendricks as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped up. Marichal is under it near the mound. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pedroia will put this one away. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch on its way.
Juan Soto.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Juan Marichal, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in, Chris Bryant, a base hit in his first trip. A great delivery to him on the way. Lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit, find themselves on base, and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there.
Tama naman, nagka kayong dalawa. Ha? Ano na naman ito? Ano yan? Pasta. Saan galing? Tignan ko, ano pasta? Hindi mo ba dala ito? Hindi, wala akong dalang pasta. Saan to galing?
Huh?
Saan to galing pasta na ito?
Show me.
This one. Baka dala nila. Paano magiging dala nila? Messi! Oo na, White. Sino may dala nito? Mami, baka yan ay dadalhin nila, nalimutan lang. Hindi, dala yan nila, galing doon. Oh, ba't ngayon lang inilabas, mother? Ay, kailan ba naman sila dumating? Hindi man natin nakikita, baka. Mami, hindi, wala yung kagabit. Nag-ayos ako ng rep.
How do you open this?
Baka kay Juan, kay Robin.
Mommy, do you know how to open this?
Huh?
Do you know how to open this?
Ano nga, ano yung
meron na naman ito. Siya na naman nagbili itong blueberries na ito.
Dalawa yan.
Nakita mo. Hindi ka nagkain ng ano? teammate ko.
Bakit pangit?
Gigigil ako sa waksa. Palagay mo sinabi ko lang wala na at mga bata na lang. O ano, tahimik na ang lahat, yun lang ang gusto ko. Mami, ibig sabihin niya, may ano pa rin. Nagsalita pa rin ng ano. Kasi si Tentay, hindi nga siya nag-hold. Kaso nga, di ba obvious naman si ano Marie na nag-hold. Gawa nung, di ba hindi yan ang alam niya. Si Ninang Ani, napakawalang niya. Hanggang ngayon, ba't kaya siya ganun? Masyado siyang mataas, no? Aha. Oo, alam mo, yung mga kahit na ganunin mo, yung mga, nung pananasan siya.
Ay baka yung kukulit. Oo, yung pinagawa pa yan. At tapos na ginawa. Uy, ganda na naman, ha?
Ano sabi niya, Boboy? It's your mom. Ano nga, boy?
Come, son.
Masala ang aking Boboy. Sa aking mama niya.
Boy.
Mama's boy yan.
And you, are you a daddy or? Then Papa?
Maybe no.
Of course. Boy!
Ano ba yung pinuklat mo ito?
Basta. Gigigil ako sa mga taong nandito.
Wala ka. Alam mo ito. Yung isa walang alam. Rin ako nagtanong kapag dito sa isang ito. Ano kinalaman yan?
Yun na nga, mami. Dahil nag-ayos man ako kagabi ng rag dahil punong-puno nga. Ito talaga yung nakita.
Baka
sino bibili nito? Ay, ito ang binili ni Mr. Adreno.
ano yan? Saan?
Pwede ka nga.
Mother, the crust of the pepperoni is like chips.
Mami, pansinin mo pa, hindi na nagdadala ngayon, hindi na nakain ng mga ginagawa natin. Or ano, ang ginagawa na lang, pormito ng pormito. Hindi na
Ginagawa. Kinakain ng mga dala ni Eldrin ni Alfred. Kaya pinagdadala ng pinagdadala. Ayan. Ano yun ba yun? Dala?
pansinin mo, hindi ako nagmamalas, pero tingnan mo. Kahit sila ng kayo, hindi ko nagkakaroon. Bakit wala nang nangyayari sa kakay? Lahat sila nagtatrabaho doon, ha?
So,
Si Monchik. Hindi na sila dawaksa. Hindi ko alam kung tawag doon. Bakit gano'n? Hindi ko naintindihan eh. Kasi sila ng ibang tao na resume ko, ganyan.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For South Dakota, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
And that's waved at.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the
walang mga tao. Kasi kinaysa ka nag-iisa dun sa ano sa kawag. Kasi wala mga kapalit. At siyempre, nag-overplay daw ba? Ano ka nakatlaman? Sabi na kayo, magliwala.
Base is empty.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Swing, and he picked him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Chapman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Real Muto has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Why do you keep looking at me?
Zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And he will get there to make the running. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Minnie Minoso.
Stop going in front of the TV. I can't see if you do.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Looks like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to short. Lindor is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the error. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 the count. This is popped up. Alonso is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Minoso has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Fergie Jenkins. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0-1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Booyah! So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. To first. Hernandez gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Murphy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Chris Bryant now. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Dale Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Bryant's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Minoso. 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Ryu's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in now, Fergie Jenkins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so striding forward now, Minnie Minoso. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded to first. Alonso right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. This is popped up. Alonso in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. Ready once again, Max Muncy. He comes in over 2 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning with Merrifield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his right, Muncy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obvious.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ryan Doe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Merrifield moving to his left. 2 down. In now, JT Realmuto. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, keeping Anderson. No hit scored to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive. Foul. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's big Aaron Judd. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 out. Out the way now.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The calling.
Hit back up the middle. Muncy is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Fergie Jenkins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, Minnie Minoso, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Popped up. Alonso in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss and 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hard liner towards short. This will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first down of the inning. Digging in, Peter Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. Minoso is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Javier Baez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Baez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Right side. To his left, Muncy on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Kasi wala siyang anak, no? Kahit pa yung sasabihin mo na nandito siya, wala siyang ginagawa. Ay, anak yun. Yun siya. Sasabihin, sinama na sa akin dahil dahil pinapansin kasi sabi ko, ano lang salita, ilang at saka na yung pagbibigay ng regalo. Kasi natin pa yung regalo. Ay, diba? Sabi na oo, sabi ko di ba taon-taon lagi natin yung ginagawa, ay kasi ikaw ay meron ka na sarili mo. Tinanong ko dahil pinag-iisipan niya, biruin mo, kasi pa makikita ng isang gagawin niya niya.
You don't got this.
Watch it.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. High and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. The 1-2. Chopper to short. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Just underway here in Oakland. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Keith Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Keith.
Hit down the third baseline. Foul ball here, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
Why, hello there.
Hi.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
I was waiting for you.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So now we play Minecraft. Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Huh?
First pitch.
Are we going to play Minecraft?
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. It gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead. Downward action there, and it's 0-1. Schmidt is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Are you breathing in your mic?
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll take his first cuts here.
Because I breathe
Ready with
too
the first
hard.
pitch. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball.
It's too hard though. But I get it. It's like this.
Slowly down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Schmidt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. The runner on second with 1 down now. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it is an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is lifted out to left. Moving under it, Minoso. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a hole.
Threw it right past him. A swing and big.
I might get off like at 1:10.
Ooh.
nagpapansin kasi sabi ko parang lolo ko naman si Mano. Alas na alam ko, di ba nag-aalas yun eh. So, chismoso ito kasi nga lagi sila magka-utod ng nila, no? Di ba ko rin, natawag lagi sila ng sa akin. Kababae yan. Parang sila nagpapang game niya.
How many more can we do before bed? Oh, you're decorating his house? I think you're decorating his bedroom. Oh, yeah. That's a really good circle. Wow.
You try it. Baby, try it. Psych. Psych.
Got it.
I get the whole thing now.
Lawrence, hindi ka pa tapos. Darating na yung mga yun.
Hmm?
Dad here showing you all the steps for doing laundry with Purex 4-in-1 bags. Step 1, toss in one of these little guys to take more dust and edge clothes. Step 2, relax.
Cook County State's Attorney Fox today is defending her decision to keep money from a fundraiser hosted by indicted Alderman Ed Byrd.
I'm calling on her to return that money.
Bye, Joe.